Good morning, students. So today we start with the first chapter of chemistry, chemical reactions and equations. Before we proceed further, let us discuss physical changes and chemical changes, which you all have studied in 9th class also. As we know, change in nature can be classified into either physical or chemical. Physical changes are temporary in nature. The material which undergoes changes in its shape, size, etc., but it does not undergo any change in its nature. We call them as physical changes. For example, water freezes to ice. Here, ice has the same nature as that of water. But in the chemical changes which are permanent in nature, the substances present before the change does not exist by the end of the change and some new substances formed. For example, when we burn a paper, the nature of paper and ash is different. There, kindly refer to few examples of physical changes and chemical changes. See, in physical changes, first is example of cookie. When this cookie breaks or crumbles, it changes into pieces. Next, when ice melts, breaking of a pencil, paper ripping. Let's make it more clear to you. So to differentiate whether the change is physical or chemical. So physical changes are the processes in which substances experiences a change only in its physical properties. Like here also, so basically in chemical changes, some chemical reactions has taken place, which we have to study in detail. Now, what are these chemical reactions? A chemical reaction is a process where the reactant gets converted into product, maybe under an influence of a catalyst. Now, our chapter is chemical reaction and equation. So what that word equation means? It shows the change of reactants to products through an arrow placed between them. And while writing a equation, the reactants are written on the left hand side with a plus sign between them. Similarly, products are written on the right hand side with a plus sign between them. And a arrowhead points towards the products, which shows the direction of the reaction, in which way the reaction is going on. Then here are some activities given in your book showing chemical reaction. So first activity is of burning of magnesium ribbon in air. In this activity, we have taken magnesium strips, or we call them as magnesium ribbon. When we burn this magnesium ribbon on the burner or Bunsen flame, it burns with a dazzling white light and changes into white powder. We call that white powder as magnesium oxide. So what happens in this? A chemical change has taken place between when we burn that magnesium in the presence of oxygen. It gets changes to magnesium oxide, which is white in color or having different properties as that of the magnesium. Similarly, in the another activity which is a reaction between lead nitrate and potassium iodide. Potassium iodide is Ki and lead nitrate is PbNO3 whole twice. See, if you see in this picture, both the substances, we have taken aqueous solution of both these substances. So see, all both are same, transparent in nature, but when we mix both the solutions, we get yellow PPT of lead iodide. So some chemical change has taken place.